about? It's your boy Honcho's House. I'm back with a quick video. So today we're going to be talking about Specs Gonzales. Yeah, if you don't know who Specs Gonzales is, he came up off the Filthy Fellas podcast with his No Rules show. And bro, he was absolutely hilarious, bro. I believe he's a South Sudanese brother as well. So shout out to Specs Gonzales. But pretty much what I wanted to talk about in this video today, Specs left Filthy Fellas, right? And he's not been on the show for a while, as far as I'm concerned anyway. So I'm like, why has Specs Gonzales left Filthy Fellas? Like, what has he left the show for? Because he added a lot to that show, bro. A lot of people found Specs hilarious. Like, he is hilarious. Like, he's genuinely one of the funniest people in this content thing. And the higher-ups, the greats in this content thing, they find him hilarious too, bro. He ended up going on to the Sidemen's Inside show. He went on there. He was ordering all the sweets, pissing everybody off. That blew him up even more. Then we see him do his own YouTube channel, and then you see him do the Step Brothers thing with that Love Island brother's name. Can't remember his name. Tyreek, I want to say. And then, who's the other guy? Abracadabra's manager. I can't remember. PK Humble. No disrespect to them, man. I just couldn't remember the name. But you see them doing the Step Brothers thing now. And then I haven't really seen Specs upload for a minute. But anyway, I wanted to know, why did Specs actually leave Filthy Fellas? And I have my own assumptions, right? But I've just seen on Deji's YouTube channel, KSI's brother Deji, he's uploaded something called The Deji Show, where the first episode features Specs and Swams, right? And after watching a little clip from the Specs part, Deji asked him, yo, why did you leave Filthy Fellas? What happened there? Now, he basically says something crazy. Now, I don't understand, or I don't know if Specs is trolling when he says this, because he does troll a lot, but this one would actually make sense. So he says that he left the Filthy Fellas podcast because he didn't actually realize YouTube were paying. And once he mentioned this to Poet, I believe Poet is the owner of Filthy Fellas, or he started it, I'm not exactly sure, but shout out to Poet anyway. He basically said, he mentioned about getting paid to Poet, and Poet weren't trying to hear it, so he went and done his own YouTube, and now he doesn't chat to Poet. And I'm thinking, is that legit? The way he said it seems so serious that I don't think it's genuinely a lie. So anyway, let me show you the clip of what I'm talking about, and then we can figure out whether it's true or not, and why Specs actually left. Like, does it make sense as to why he left? So this is the clip here.
Channel?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes. Those for 1 year, I'm gonna slay him.
Are we gonna find that like out on your channel?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes, you will.
All
do.
right.
You will do.
All right. You know what? I'm excited for that. Okay, so now what happened? You know, with the situation at Filthy Fellas.
I was on there for 10 years, and then I had a show called
10 years, by the way. He's been on that show for 10 years.
No Rules Show, which is coming back.
Yeah.
That was on that channel, and then I realized that, oh, YouTube pay.
Okay.
Oh, YouTube pay. I was doing it for free. So I asked the Poet, like, you've been getting paid for the last 10 years. Where's my money? And he played Stevie Wonder. He said that he didn't know that money was going in his account. How can you not know money goes in your account?
I can't tell if he's trolling at this point, because it's like, Specs always says some funny trolling type of shit. But this would make sense because we haven't seen him on the Filthy Fellas. We ain't seen the No Rules show anymore. And on top of that, he started his own YouTube channel. And for him to say, like, listen to what he says next.
So I left.
Okay.
I started my own from my left.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm cool with the boys. Me and Poet don't talk.
No, okay.
I'm cool with the boys. Me and Poet don't talk. That doesn't seem like he's trolling, bro. That seems like it's legit. And remember, look, he's not said anything bad about anybody else at this point. He's just said, I'm cool with the boys. Me and Poet don't talk. And then he's also said previously that he didn't realize YouTube paid. And when he's asked Poet, Poet's gone Stevie Wonder. Poet's turned blind. He said he doesn't know that money was going into his account. Like, is that trolling or is he being for real? You never know with Specs, bro, because it's like, he's trolling, but he's also being serious. It's a weird one. Like, he says all he eats is sweets. It's true. All he eats is sweets, bro. So it's like, is he telling the truth with this one, or is he trolling? I don't know. Let me know in the comments.
But No Rules Show, the old one, is still paying his channel. And rightly so.
Oh.
That's why I left.
Okay, fair. Is there any reason to why you don't live with your family?
So you hear what he said there. He's saying the No Rules show on Filthy Fellas is still paying Filthy Fellas podcast, so paying Poet. So if we actually look, we take a look, you can see 4 years ago, this is an hour and a half long, this is 287,000 views. We're going to round it up, we'll say 300,000 views. that's earning you quite a lot of money, right? Like that's, I'm gonna say it always depends, but like that could earn you, depending on the audience, yeah, that could earn you 3 bags. It could earn you a lot less, but it could earn you 3 bags. It could even, you could earn more than that. So that's just one episode 4 years ago. We've got it again, 70K here. You know what I'm saying? That could be a bag, could be a few bills. You don't know. You just don't know. Here again, 100K. Like he's hitting numbers with this show. 121K, 327K. Do you get me? There's a lot. Look, 401K, bro. Like this podcast is clearly earning money, and rightly so. They're a funny podcast. They've been doing their thing for years, been going for 10 years, and look, the people on there are entertaining. So rightly so, it gets views. But the whole point of Specs saying that he didn't want to do it. Look, this interview of Alhan, 480,000 views, 500,000 views, bro. That could be making up to 5K, bro. Could be a lot less, could be more, but like it could be earning them sort of numbers. And then here, look, 217K, 180K. It was hitting absolute numbers, bro. Like absolute numbers, bro. So I don't know, man. I feel like if Specs did leave because he wasn't getting paid, it's totally fair enough. But also, if Poet would have offered him money, would he have stayed? I don't know. It's like, how do you pay people who come up on your podcast? Because like, whoever started the podcast, whoever's got monetized, whoever's done all the stuff whoever's done all the groundwork to get it to the point where it's monetized, and whoever owns the channel, it's their money, right? But then once you get a guest on there or a co-host or someone who starts doing really well and they're bringing in a lot of numbers and bringing in a lot of money for you, plus a lot of attention, it's like you got to start distributing the money out to them. But it seems like majority of the time people don't want to pay the co-host if they started on there for free, which I understand from the business point. But at the same time, like, they're just going to figure out, oh, hang on a minute, you're getting paid that much from this. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to go do my own thing. So anyway, let's say they've earned, let's say tens of thousands, yeah? Specs Gonzales then decided to make his own channel, right? And this is what impressed me. He's only really been on his channel for... He's joined since 2016. Let's take a look. He's been joined since 19th February 2016, but I don't believe he was uploading since then, yeah? If we go to his oldest video, it was about 4 years ago, right? And this did 335,000 views. His next oldest video, 100,000 views, was just a freestyle. Like, he hadn't really blown up at this point on his own channel, but then he started doing his own videos. Once he left Filthy Fellas, he got the collab with all the inside people, the Sidemen people. So it's like he reacts to his best moments featuring Danny Aarons. Like, Danny Aarons is one of the biggest streamers out there in the UK. 500,000 views in a year. He's got Young Philly here. Obviously, it's gone left for my man, but back in the day, Young Philly was doing his thing. 500,000 views. You got him questioning Philly again, and Lawrence, he's the producer of the Chunk Show, the Chunks and Philly Show, which is now obviously ended because of Philly's madness, but he's still produced the Chunk Show. Like, he's in there with all the people, and I believe Lawrence was the one who was actually producing Specs' YouTube videos. So, like, the minute he left inside, he had it all on a plate for him to be one of the biggest YouTubers, YouTube creators in the UK, well, like whatever you want to call these type of people, right? So if we take a look at the amount of views that he's got by himself, he's done 105 million views, bro. 105 million views. So for him leaving that podcast, it makes sense. As sad as it is, as much as people want to see Specs on the No Rule Show on Filthy Fellas, he left that podcast, started his own thing, done 105 million views, and now he's getting paid for it. So can you really blame him for leaving it? But at the same time, I just want to know, is that beef between him and Poet genuine? Is he trolling or is he being for real? You guys let me know what you think. That's the video for today anyway. I just wanted to make a quick video about this. Drop a like on this video. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions in the comments about this Specs Gonzales situation. If he's trolling or if he's being serious, what do you think? Subscribe to Honcho's House. I'm out.